everybody! My name is Jasmine, and today I'm joined by Price again.
Hello!
And we're still doing more Agrarian guys!
Woo, yeah! Oh man, I love this game.
Yeah, me too.
So, before we get started on the intro, I would like to just give people a tour of my slightly less messy stuff.
New and improved.
New and improved. I moved everything around. If you recall last episode, everything was jam-packed into this tiny little space right here.
Yeah, it didn't look
And I
good.
decided, let's give these machines a little more room to go. So, I came over here. We'll talk about that in a second. But as you can see, got my 2 igneous extruders. I made a second one.
Yeah, this is
Pumping
intense.
out tons of cobble.
This is
And
intense.
this whole back wall is all crucibles making tons and tons of lava. And that's all getting pumped all the way down here into this glass tank that is kind of a filter, kind of like stops the lava from just like backing up. I'd like to like build some up so if we ever need it, we can just take it from there.
It's a really cool feature. Do you actually see how it moves?
I know, right? Well, you know what's
I
really
like
cool about
that.
these tanks? You can actually bust these tanks and it keeps track of how much lava was like in it. And you can shape it, so like you can build them in all kinds of crazy shapes, and the liquid will like form to it appropriately.
I just like how it kind of like wiggles.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just
like,
flowing.
Yeah, nice little pool of lava.
Yeah, I love it.
So yeah, so that's our little lava filter. You can see the excess cobble goes into here, which is completely filled up. I have 2 lava generators running because I built a whole bunch more pulverizers. So if you look into this one, this is our one that we were doing before with the cobblestone making a bunch of gravel. And it's just going straight into the autonomous activator like before. But I also built a second set where it's taking cobble, turning it into gravel here. The gravel goes into here and gets turned into sand, and you can see it's backed up for some reason. I got to fix that. And then in here, that takes the sand that comes out and turns it into dust, and then that dust goes into these autonomous activators and starts making a whole bunch more stuff. I don't know why it keeps getting backed up like that. I mean, I vaguely know why, but let's see. Oh, because I put that on the wrong side. That's why.
There you go.
It needs to be on that one.
This is crazy.
This
is
needs to be
ridiculous.
Nothing. Okay. And then it all comes down into this chest over here. All right. This is where all of our goods are going. And people might be looking and going like, wait, why isn't there so much stuff in there? Shouldn't you be having a tons of stuff? Well, it's because I got this thing, this auto packager, which will take anything that can make a 2x2 square or 3x3 square pattern and automatically crafts it and puts it into here. So here you can see we have 64 gold ore gravel, 64 silver ore gravel, 61 silver ore dust, some blocks of redstone, all that stuff, blocks of diamond. It's all just getting compacted because I figured we needed to conserve on space. Otherwise, we're going to run out of stuff really quickly.
This is insane.
So we are making tons.
This is insane.
Yeah, and then over here is just our same old smeltery, but I've been kind of expanding on it, and I actually made a whole bunch more of the seared bricks so that we can expand this up even higher. And Jasmine, you just showed off one of the new things that we're probably going to want to deal with today. So why don't you pop that back down again and tell people about that?
It's clear glass.
Clear glass.
So when you
Woohoo!
put sand in the tinker smelter, you get clear gas. And I think it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah?
Yeah, it's 1-to-1.
Perfect.
So it's not going to lose us any extra sand or anything. But yeah, the fantastic stuff is Jasmine just busted it.
And picked it right back up.
Picked it right back up.
Yeah, and that's going to be for my butterfly biome.
Butterfly dome. Let's do it.
Yeah, so over here, last time you saw me building it.
Oh, by the way, look at what we have.
Slowly putting together.
Look at all these critters that showed up.
And all these animals are amazing.
Whew. We got cows, we got chickens, we got pigs. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm about ready to go full farm mode just to start getting us a bunch of milk, a bunch of eggs, everything. Whew.
Yeah. So
Super
I think I might start building a farm while I continue adding more dirt because we are slowly running out of food.
Yeah, well at least
we've been sort of eating it all.
We haven't been focusing on it, and so yeah, it is kind of coming to a close. And I did actually for a little while because I needed a bunch of string. I switched our farm over to cotton, as you can see, which I never switched it back. My bad. So we probably should grow some more food.
Yeah, these can be like cotton and coffee beans because I do like my coffee.
Oh yeah.
So we can move all the food stuff that way, and anything else that's important to grow, it can stay over here.
Didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Give me that. Okay.
So I'm gonna grab a load of cobble and a load of dirt. Start getting going. Get going.
And then last thing is I want to grow this slimy sapling that I got last time.
Ew.
And what's great is, Jasmine was talking about wanting us to get bone meal, and we are still planning on making our mob dropper. But turns out bone meal does come out of sifting dust, I believe. So we have a good chunk of bone meal in here. It's in bone meal bags, which are a 3x3, but you can put that back into your crafting table, and it'll come back out as 9 bone meal. So we're okay on bone meal for now. So I'm going to grow this slimy sapling. Oh, except I don't think it can actually be bone mealed.
I think you have to just leave it alone.
Does it grow on dirt, or do I have to grow it on something else?
I think it can grow on dirt.
Okay, so we'll just let it go.
Does. Yeah, just leave it alone.
And what I want is slime so that I can make some rubber trees.
Are you sure it
because,
Sure it doesn't grow on bone meal?
I mean, I'm using bone meal on it right now. I'm not clicking. I'm clicking like crazy, Jasmine. We're both clicking it. Come on. By our powers combined, you are.
There it goes.
Hey, you did it. All
Yay.
right, cool.
What's cool is
And-
it's bouncy.
Is it?
Yeah. I like it.
All right. Bust it, and you can go ahead and bounce on it.
Yeah.
Give me that
bounce on
slime.
it.
You do whatever you want. Ah! You attacked me. All right.
Just
can we
hope it
shear
actually
those?
gives you a sapling.
If we don't get a sapling, it's, does it bounce? Oh, it does a little bit, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you hold on to it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
You gotta
Jasmine.
you actually gotta hold it.
Jasmine, we have to use this for some kind of ride.
Yeah.
No question. There's got to
A bouncy house.
A bouncy castle.
Bouncy house.
Oh, yes. Yes.
We need to grow more of these though.
Bouncy castle, for sure.
Because you can actually build I think you can actually build some let's see.
Build a what?
You can actually build like hoppers. Yeah, here you go. So with some redstone and some of this stuff, you can actually it's a slime channel.
What? You said it's called a hopper?
No, crap. You can actually build like they're like the platform portals, the ones that you bounce on. It'll actually launch you into different directions.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm cool with that. I am super excited. Oh, bouncy house. It's going to be great.
wonder if-
Yes.
Be awesome if we could like make it different colors.
Well, there's the blue kind as well. So there's blue
Yeah.
congealed slime. There's green congealed slime. I don't know if you can make blocks of the red, but I know that there is pink slime in this game. Let me see. Uses for pink slime balls. You can make name tags and leads. A bunch of random stuff. I don't see any. Let's look for pink.
Bouncy house.
There's pink wool, pink stained glass. I don't see pink slime as a thing, but there are pink slime balls and pink slime, so we could have slimy channels of pink slime.
Sounds so gross when you break it.
It does. So anyway, I turned the 2 pieces that I got into slime because I believe, yes, I'm combining those with some oak saplings that I have in my inventory, and hurrah, we now have some rubber tree saplings, which is fantastic.
Let's just hope this actually gives us more slimes.
Yeah, do you have the shears? You want to try and shear those down?
Ew.
Ew. Yeah,
Sounds
get it
awful. What can you make with slimy leaves?
all.
Nothing. I don't know if we want to. Ew.
When you shear stuff, it's still it's just ew.
Oh, there's one. Yes.
Yay! All right, good. Yeah, I was worried that we wouldn't get one either.
Do you hear it? Look, listen. It goes.
Ew.
It's like someone's putting their hand in a jar of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
That is pretty gross.
I like how it looks though. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty. No, we should have a whole in the slime for the bouncy castle. We should have only slime trees around it and have it almost look like a slime biome.
If we can make like a slimy pool, we could have slimes spawn naturally.
Oh yeah, I was planning on
Yeah.
for our mob dropper that I'm gonna put some slime in there so that slimes can spawn as well. And this is why the rubber trees are so useful, is because I want to start getting rubber so I can make the conveyor belts, because those make a much better mob dropper. Nice, a second one. The conveyor belts make a much nicer mob dropper than water does, because like Endermen and things like that, they don't fly away. They don't try and get away. They'll just sit there and go for it. And so it'll be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Okay.
Oh man, those clouds are tweaking out in the sky.
Are they? Yeah, it's the because there's actual cloud blocks.
There's
up
actual
there.
clouds going through clouds.
Eventually, we'll go and get some of those.
I can't reach the last ones.
No.
Oh, it sounds so gross.
Can't get it. All right, just let those ones go. All right, I planted
I
a
have
rubber tree
54
sapling.
slime leaves.
I'm gonna put this
And I
other
have a
one
slime
over
ball.
here. Oh, I got a blue slime ball.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, weird. I don't know where that came from.
I'm excited to release these butterflies.
So yeah, so as Jasmine was talking about earlier, she wants a bunch of clear glass so she can build her giant dome. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this smelter, I'm going to be making a bunch, a lot taller, I'm going to be adding a bunch more of these like drains and whatnot so that I can just be pumping out a ton of that clear glass from a lot of the sand that's kind of the byproduct of this pulverizing process. As you can see here, I have a good chunk of sand coming through. So that's my goal. How about you, Jazz? What are you going to do?
I'm putting together this farm. Because,
Okay.
like I said, we are running out of food.
Yeah, and I can't wait until we can get milk from those cows, when I can build like a rancher, an automatic rancher to get milk
I mean, you
from
can
them.
still milk them right now.
Yeah, I could get a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we can make like a couple grilled cheeses and stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm looking long term. I'm looking like
Yeah, that's fine.
long term.
But I'm just saying, if you're hungry, the cows
Do
are
what
ready.
you got to do. All right, so I'm going to dig just under here really quickly. And I've got a whole bunch more of these fluid ducts left, so that's good.
I don't like getting this close to the edge. I've said this before, but it's very scary. Because
So scary.
even though I'm holding shift, sometimes I accidentally slip, and I don't want to lose all my stuff in my...
That does not sound fun. What sounded like a what?
For some reason, I heard like a villager, like the Houdini sound.
Oh, no, that was me.
Okay. I was like, oh, that's so nice. That sounded like a Houdini.
No, yeah, that was just me. No, don't worry.
Okay.
You're not freaking out. That was just me being
It's just
me.
Price being a Jawa.
Yep, I do
Yeah,
that
okay.
on a regular basis. Okay,
Alright,
so what I
so-
want is that.
I'm going to need a bucket here.
Oh, can these not go in? Oh, no, maybe it has to go in the back. Let's try that. Can I right-click you? Nope. Ah, get back. Give me that back.
What'd you do? What are you doing?
Oh, no, I accidentally put my hammer in my, into the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my axe? And my axe. Okay, come here.
Man, that was 64 blocks of dirt? Damn.
Is it like nothing?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
not.
because it's a fluid pipe. Why am I doing fluid pipes? Don't be a
Get outta here,
dingus.
cows. Out of here, cows.
Don't be a
Move.
dingus. Okay.
Stay.
Don't want fluids. I want item ducts. That's what I want. There we go. Doot and doot. And like
Take a carrot juice
that.
break.
Cool. And that.
Alright.
And then we will put down a...
Is there any way we can make cutting trees like automatic?
Well, you're the wizard. You know all about the solutions that have to do with magic, right?
Well, I'm saying you're the automation king, so.
Well, so there are what are they called? Lumber
God damn it.
axes, right?
That's true, yeah. God, yeah.
So we definitely have the resources now where you can build the expanded Tinker's table. I forget what it's called, but we can make lumber axes, which are a little bit quicker, I think.
Yeah, but we need more dirt.
Yes,
So
we need a lot more dirt.
we're gonna have to automate.
Oh! I see what
Yeah,
you're
we need
saying.
to automate
Yes,
some type of like
there is.
collection.
I think it's called a harvester. Let me look it up.
Perfect.
Yes, a harvester. So this thing... Oh, I'm so glad that we started making rubber because we need plastic for this.
Get out of here, cows.
So this harvester we can upgrade it with a bunch of different things to like give it a larger space, but it will automatically harvest things that are in it, including trees. And then what you can do from that is you can actually tell it to shear the leaves as well. And then just send those leaves straight into this dirt making machine that I have. And I could expand the dirt making machine to be a much bigger thing in a little bit. So yeah, we can do it.
Do you have a bouquet?
A bouquet? I have two bouquets. Yes.
I need one bouquet.
Okay.
Or actually, give me two so I can make a...
Okay. So you can make an infinite source?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Woo.
Okay. I'm going to move these little guys. Oh, whoops. I forgot there was stuff in there.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. So I'm not positive that what I'm doing is going to work, but it
No.
should. Science
Oh, shit.
says it should. What did you do?
Nothing.
Jasmine.
Nothing happened. The cows and the chickens just had a little bath.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Well done. Oh,
It
God.
was like a wave.
Oh, dear.
It was fun. It's fine. They got little flowers in here. They're happy. Get out the way, chicken.
I'm going to have a heart attack one of these episodes.